I'm not picky.
Yeah,
Mhm.
no.
Give you that.
Yeah.
Not in, not in.
Copy code.
I was gonna, I can bring you another copy, but you might ask where else they went to, because I
Did you
gave
get
her
it?
one and put one in between your ask boxes.
Here you go. You're gonna give that back to me. That was just the copy page. Unless you've got both sides. Okay.
There is one there.
You got the other half of the one.
Congratulations.
Yeah. I make a motion to approve.
Congratulations. Second.
All in favor? Okay. Don't tell me, so skip that.
I needed to say something really quick, and I don't know
On the leave of maintenance.
a time, yeah.
Okay. Shut her down. She don't say something.
I was gonna ask him, but do we know where, I mean, I don't mind starting to clean like the mapping room and stuff, but I don't want to get in somebody's way. And I didn't know if you guys knew or not.
I don't.
I didn't know. Okay, that's all I can say.
I'll get that fancy thing.
I kinda made it,
You made it?
yeah.
You know warrants for payment.
Except that you don't wanna write a lot.
There's one from last year that we
Yeah.
talked on,
It should last you.
last year. Sure, maybe.
That's awesome.
I know, it's scary.
I think we need to do that work more often.
I do too.
And the show is that.
We didn't even have that many last week.
This is CP.
Danny can sign those today.
We can't send. Yeah, a couple in here this time that we rejected because they were for your
I
district.
got one similar to that.
It wasn't in a meeting.
Deer down in the middle, don't have that, look quite like that, but mine was bought.
But we did reject two that was your district.
Last year,
and so
Christmas,
we
started
had it in style this time.
That's deer bone or deer? Huh.
Yeah, my dad got one of those from Christmas too. I think it's kind of neat.
It
It's
is
like
neat.
a rifle.
Yeah, it's a shell, yeah. Looks like a rotten shell. I hate to fire it, but
I'm sure there's some missing components.
can't come.
Pretty essential.
Shackle. I got to put you in this yesterday. She didn't cry either. She liked me the whole entire time. And Jada wanted me to go home with him.
But you didn't wanna go home with you.
He wanted to go,
I think he gets tired of being in one place.
yeah, he wanted to go, and so I asked him if he was gonna go, so he came to me, but I think he thought I was going, and I wasn't going, but I would take him. And so he took me to the door and go.
I think, Zane's such a daddy's boy, and Kate is kinda, can from being.
Yeah, yeah.
Cause I was sitting there holding her at Christmas and she was, happy and she was bouncing. And then he was like, okay, thank you. She was happy.
Occasionally like walk by, if you've had her for a while, she'll like walk by and then she wants, from all the, she was sitting on the other side of church, and so I had her all the way through church.
I know what you're up to, Kate. And I think it bothers Trent a little bit. Because she'll hand him off and knowing that she'll start fussing. She'll say, why do you even give her to me?
So what's the date?
Fourth.
2016.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard.
Yeah. Wait, my other bill check says 2015. They'll take it. Do they take off the 4 days I had no electricity?
My bill wouldn't reflect it.
I'm just glad Ray's not completely OG me, because it'd take forever.
Yeah. I think it'd been amazing. I ain't lost electricity all through this other than once it went off for like 5 minutes. Yeah, that last big ice storm and that was it.
The one we had last week,
I know some people wouldn't agree with you.
like Saturday, it would flash on and off and go off for
What's he?
no more than 10
Oh.
minutes or 20 minutes. Afraid it's gonna fry everything in my house, but
Have you heard from their mama?
Oh, we got the baby.
I said, have you heard from her?
Well, I saw her yesterday at church.
Church already?
Baby was too, church dinner. I wouldn't be surprised to hear her walking County Barn, be working.
We should have done a blanket for her grounds.
At least it's not more, you know.
Jim Kim.
Yeah. The only thing is, the baby sounds like a cat, it just screams, growls, or whatever it does.
Oh, we didn't have to worry about putting her on the insurance at the end of the month and for the whole month, because she was born on the first.
That's right.
Did she get the New Year's baby thing, or was another kid born before that?
I didn't ask.
You see those twins that one was born in 1 year?
Great deal.
Mhm.
Yeah, one was born, what, 11 something, other than. Did you see the video of the truck trying to leave the bridge again over in Egan?
Yes.
Uh-uh.
Well, they ripped the whole top off that semi.
We got probably not job anymore.
That's Maine, ain't it? Yeah,
It's been eating trucks for a while.
forever. Well, part of them guys said their GPS sent them through there, I don't know why. Oops. Let's see, sign on the bottom, please.
You didn't get to cover the big training exercise in Alva today?
Nope, I did not.
You think she wants to stand out in the cold and do that?
So much.
Finally, yeah. I know. Sure you don't want to reconsider?
Pretty positive.
Not what I was told. I think it is about that.
Really?
I agree with them.
That you should reconsider.
That you should
Don't sign
get.
up.
You would be,
And you get to be vested and that can come up to
new
every
information to
meeting.
me, and I did a happy dance.
I'd probably be on third floor with my divorce filing if I ran again.
That costs a lot of money.
She's pretty certain I should never do this again.
She is she?
Yes, very much. Not after run again, just pay child support.
You'd have to keep your job then, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you would.
But there's some people out there that aren't like you enough that they help pay your child support just to keep you here.
Yeah, I know they're wondering.
I think Lenita's donating her wages right now.
How much you want, them? All of them? Travel also?
I think
I'll
most-
move for the approval.
Second. All in favor?
Alright.
Blankets.
Jet responders, and that's it.
Sir?
Just one. Month supply, base building,
Just your district or
Just
whoever?
your district.
3.
That's all you got, tell us the district. new year, we gotta start training him again.
Well, I lived in the cold for 4 days, my brain started not working there.
Sounds like a good story.
I was thinking about something else.
Don't forget that this week is the, fairgrounds, week for them to file, and it'll be next Thursday, if you guys have one.
I think Nikki's gonna fire it, all again.
Yeah, that's what I see her in the hall Thursday, and that's what she said, she said
She
that.
called me this morning, so she
She had
didn't
said-
find no one that she really
I
wanted.
told him I wasn't going to, but I think I'm going to, and I said, okay, it's next week. So we'll have to get that on the agenda to approve those, if there's no,
Runoff.
runoff, thank you. I forgot what I was talking about there.
I move for the approval of the blankets.
Second. All in favor? Aye. I decided real cross, I didn't get it, you didn't get it.
You can have all mine.
I get all yours. Yeah. Do they file this week?
All week. I guess I'll go ahead and put it on the agenda, and if we have a runoff, we'll just have to table it until the election, because that doesn't end till 4:30. And then we have an agenda.
Yeah, it's in District 2, so there's 5 of them.
I'm gonna check all these, see if anyone's running my grades.
Okay, real great, good.
Concentrate really out there. I'm trying to think of something witty to say.
That one I've been watching for
I'll
for
just stare at him until he.
it's causing so much trouble out
Is
there.
that the one from Calvin?
Seems to be a common occurrence.
For me, anyway. I don't see anybody else have these problems.
I'm not sure.
Wait for somebody else to do it. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Is this the one he's calling about?
Oh, he's gonna find out what their legals are. Go ahead. Someone, I don't know what his name is, he said Greg.
I see you're going to coders,
Great.
except that I didn't like it more, but it's more geared towards the other ones. I get more out of coders than I do echo, but I think you'll get a lot out of them. I think.
Don't mean I'm just passing on my knowledge to whatever.
Direct quote.
Yeah. Joe,
Can quote.
Joe probably sent me a text, we have a baby, and I text back to her, I know. Oh, it says on there, I already seen it, it's already seen
I don't
it.
know if it was from Latoya's phone, I don't know if it was Latoya or who it was. They texted me fairly early that morning and said, we're on our way to have a baby.
Well, I know this girl too. You can't induce till the 39th week,
I
For
don't
the
know,
what?
he didn't
39th.
answer.
that's a law.
What?
He calls me back.
Did that check for, check
Because that's, when's the 39th week?
Yeah, I'm.
It's Thursday, electricity
Really
back, go
not
back.
sure.
So when's the 39th week? Tomorrow, the first.
We go to next line item, where we do the food on those.
Okay. Monthly officer report,
So he'll call back.
that's fine.
Nobody else handed theirs in, that's just mine. We'll probably have to get a meeting on next week.
So her, deal didn't go like she wanted it to, you know?
Yeah, I kinda felt bad on that. I mean, they used to, you know, they would, if it was so many, you know, if it, like that, they would still carry over for so many weeks into the next year. So
I
they
mean,
didn't have to-
what's the, how many weeks is it supposed to be? 9 months.
Well, there's 40 weeks when you're pregnant.
Okay, yeah, she said it's a law now,
Yeah.
they won't induce till the 39th week.
It used to be 37.
You had a bullet, so I shot at you.
Yeah, and they used to say it.
I move for the approval.
Second,
Are you
all in
want to
favor?
stop jabbering?
No,
But
you can keep jabbering.
appropriations.
I
Used to
still gotta
be
prove it.
that, 37 weeks is considered full term.
Peter Kyle?
These now will be dated on Tuesday instead of on
It
Monday.
read, did it?
Tuesday, Monday.
Where's your OU on?
These will now be dated on Tuesday instead of Monday, because the excise board will meet on Tuesday, and we can't put it in until excise board approves it.
Don't you just want the excise board part dated on Tuesday, or you want the county commissioner's signature dated?
Well, we don't date on our signature.
Well, she dates them, but, yeah, I don't want theirs dated, no. I don't care if you date theirs.
Because we gotta go through them tomorrow, right?
Yes, sir.
Did you, get anybody for that board?
I think it's up here.
Oh, dang it, yeah, you're right.
Yes, but I haven't been officially notified of that, so
Okay,
we're still waiting on that.
you're right, gotta sign up above.
We're all waiting this 2015.
I'll sign it down below again, Nancy.
I hardly have it for her.
Well, it's a new day, new year, new training.
Yeah. Get the thing going with it.
How is, Betty Welch doing? I haven't heard anything,
I saw her there, she just sat in the car, didn't look real good.
but she's out, she's not in rehab anymore.
He had her in the car,
I thought he said that she was gonna be there for a while. Which it may have been a while.
well, she may be all right, she just wasn't the usual Betty, you know, smiling and laughing, and of course, she didn't see me. Waving, you know, but
Maybe that's why she relaxes. No, I'm just
Yeah.
kidding.
a lot of it was, they decided to get her a different phone, and she's not agreeing with the family. But I saw Brian, he's like, he's about 6'4" now.
And is that a new girlfriend?
Too.
Because I thought that they got a divorce.
Well, I didn't see any girl, but he wasn't wearing the ring when I saw him, I know that much.
Well, it was on Facebook,
Oh,
and I know you can't wear everything on Facebook.
Like that commercial.
Good, everybody be millionaires, because
And they weigh
That
120
marks
pounds.
are-
and they
all that
weigh
stuff
5'7".
people put on there.
That one particular post about Mark Zuckerberg got so heavy on my feed, I just started writing stupid idiot, and I was like, really, no, I don't want it, no.
It's one of those things like, you obviously are really good at what you're gonna get money, but there's no chance that it actually does.
Fitzgerald Farms.
So I always said about those, that Prince or whatever, that's one.
That is not one that Valerie called him on. That is not the one that I called on. I called on another one, and it's like a settlement, and it happens to be, we have land in that, settlement area. I didn't call on this, and the one I called on was bigger. But it's the same format on the letter and everything else. Yeah.
I didn't know what it was, I hadn't heard nothing of it till she called.
But I don't know who told her to put it in the other account. I
You
don't know
had it
them.
They had it in lease purchase.
I know, and that's what I told her. I said, well, I know it's not lease purchase, but I don't know where they want it at.
Well, I didn't know
She
what
asked
it
me
was when she called, so I was all like, I honestly can't tell you, because I don't want $15 you're talking about.
Now, she asked me about it.
I had him put it in T2A because I had it in lease purchase, and I knew that was wrong.
Yeah, that's what I told her, was it should go in lease purchase, but I don't know who told you that, and I don't know.
Hey, I didn't know Fitzgerald Farms would.
I just didn't know what it was about, because I didn't know, I was like, well, I'm sure it comes on lease purchase, because, I mean,
Right.
yeah,
Right.
but I honestly didn't know where it went, or what it's from.
On yours too, they're all dated 2015. I don't know if that's because when you put in, it was still 2015, but it's dating them all 2015.
I have no idea what she said.
Your date is still saying
Bottom.
2015.
Bottom date says 2/15.
No, it's not, it's marked out.
Well, nothing else is wrote, so There's no 16 on it, I think.
Just
Well, Jan,
2016.
I
she's
didn't,
over
I didn't do
there.
that.
Okay.
That's what she does over there. I do this one up here where they sign, it says January
2016.
2016. I don't touch the other part.
I don't know where it's saying 2016, but it's just marked
Right
out.
Here on the board of commissioners.
Oh, okay, I see it now, I'm sorry, I didn't
They,
know. what I'm
they're
talking
all
about.
done that way, aren't they?
Okay, okay, I just seen them marked out, I didn't see the other, excuse me? Okay.
I'll make a motion to approve.
Second.
All in favor? Aye. Monthly highway expenditures. Second. All in favor? Allocation of alcohol tax, yeah, alcohol beverage tax. Them two fire trucks that Helena got,
Mhm.
how much were they a piece?
Like 93.
92, okay, we'll see. Elmo Anderson Church, what was that $92,000 check for, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was, yeah, it was
You
right
read the
around
Cherokee
93.
pay, yeah, it was 92 something.
But we'd have done 2 for them and then 2 for Nescatunga,
Well,
about that, but I mean, they was not the same week.
and I'm sitting there, I went to the Cherokee paper, Chief Fire and Safety, okay, Elmo, did you read that part?
Yeah. I think, Jet they're having a meeting tonight and they're gonna try to do some specs and they're gonna get,
Because I knew it had to be at least 92 apiece.
yeah, it was like right around 93,000.
Yeah, I'm gonna go sit, I'm thinking, like, yeah, we signed somebody checks, I mean, what the heck, you know?
I did, talk to them again about the requisition and receiving officers, so they may be calling you, Jeff, they're having a meeting tonight.
Oh,
And Cherokee didn't know anything about it, I had left Colby several messages, and I don't know, I heard, yeah, that's what I heard, but I
End
don't,
of the year, I thought.
I've never been officially told that, I just heard that,
I heard you.
yeah. That Colby had stepped down as fire chief, so Troy said
He
that
did.
they would, that's,
Did not.
now, I have not been officially told that, that's just,
I don't know if they voted on somebody else or not.
don't know either. But I asked them also to do the same thing,
Yeah,
that they need
right.
to be deciding that.
You get the pin?
Oh.
Hey, you don't have Jimmy Hadwiger's phone number there, do you? When he called me the other day after he was there, I forgot to save it.
But anyhow, I could tell him what it is now. He was,
I didn't know if he left that day or.
he left church, about another church, so I went to make sure he was all right, you know. Gene Burke said he forgot his hearing aids. Okay, let's go on.
Did you
2016.
make a motion on the alcohol?
You got his home? Yeah, that'd be
I'll
great.
second.
I'll even take his home phone
Alright.
number if we got that.
Probably did it because I was asking the chat.
Okay. All right, bye.
I talked to pretty much everyone, I think. We're just gonna change it to once a quarter. I thought it was kind of clinky dinky that they were all on the 11th of the first day of the month of the new quarter. I thought that was kind of fun.
That is. You're gonna let her sign up there, I'll sign down here.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Oh, did I not change the signature on it?
No,
Sorry.
it's all right.
So we'll
Yeah.
have one next Monday. That will be for this quarter.
I'm gonna stay in Cherokee the whole week. And next week.
Yes.
I've got a whole basketball tournament this week. I make a motion to approve. All in favor?
Second. Yes, favor, whatever.
Resolution for safety bonus criteria.
I did the same exact thing. I did reword it a little bit that if they are going to miss it and they're gonna watch it on the
Online.
Echo thing,
Uh-huh.
they probably need to make that prior to it happening. If you guys don't want that, then we can table it and change it. Does that sound good to you, ma'am?
The
What if it-
program prior to the safety meeting?
Prior
and
to the
not-
safety meeting that they're missing, yes.
Okay,
The only concern
It
I
needs
have
to
with
be in
that,
the
what if
quarter.
they get sick, truly get sick that day of? and
Well, there's
really-
always gonna be things on that. I mean, that's a given, but we've had a lot of them that, I mean, at least
Yeah.
from my side, I feel like.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying,
Have
but
a lot
I'm
of-
just wondering what do you do about that if they really come up with like the flu that morning, can't come, and then, so they've never had an opportunity to do it prior.
We can change it, that is entirely up to you guys, I just think that that needs to be, we've had a lot of them come up after the fact.
Would it be out of the quarter that they needed it for?
And I agree there also, it needs to
You
be
know,
in the
that's,
quarter that they
that's
need
the
to have it on
thing,
there also.
because some of them, I mean, just like being sick or whatever.
Well, that's
I would
something
say
you
as
couldn't
long
control,
as-
couldn't do it prior to is the only thing I'm thinking. is-
Yeah, but if they know that they're not gonna be able to make it and they're going on vacation or they're
Mhm.
not gonna be there that day.
Whether there's an election that day or just
Right.
anything, I mean, they know ahead of time that there's something scheduled
Yeah,
that day.
but if I would say if it's in the quarter that, you know, they missed within that 3 months, then I would say, yeah, it would be all right. And what I'm looking at is the sheriff's office downstairs mainly.
Mhm. Well, they did their own, and I don't have a problem with that neither, but instead of them attending these or making prior arrangements, and I understand they have to go to training also, but they have to go to training for that, and they're counting on them for training for that and training for this. And that's not my call.
Yeah, but some of their training doesn't deal with safety.
Correct.
As long as it's dealing with the safety, then it can go for it.
Yeah.
Sarah called me on one of the people's training and was going through the list.
But it wasn't ever done prior to, it was done,
Was it?
not,
Not
yeah.
within that quarter?
Well,
See, I didn't have any of that paperwork,
Yeah.
so.
it was done within that quarter, but it wasn't done prior to the original safety meeting.
Okay, but what I'm saying, you know, if you go ahead and okay it for, you know, we have this, they do it within the quarter. the
Yeah, and they
3
did,
months.
every one of them were done within the quarter.
Okay, that's fine, because it's
But
kind of
if they're not working,
Idiots, so if they do it.
Yeah.
so,
But we have an advantage because we've got to be here. I mean, we're here, we're working. So it's easy for us to get up away from our desk and go. And some of those dispatchers that are off, you know, that have worked, I don't know what their
Jimmy
schedule
Hadwiger's
is.
cell phone number.
But they
I
have to
agree.
come in,
but they know ahead of time when that meeting is, and they know whether they have to work or not. So
But-
can they not make prior arrangements then and
Yeah.
say,
yeah.
I'm gonna do such and such online, you know, that's making them go above and
One
beyond,
of these is
instead
one
of
of
somebody
these.
else finding them a class, or saying, oh, you know, we took this class in this quarter, that should work.
Yeah, yeah.
That's just me. So,
You know, if you set so many days, well, that's a,
so, you guys, what you wanna
I
do?
like that idea.
I do too, they're still alive. People driving on high water barricades. Ignoring it.
That's scary.
So now what old you owe?
I'm not repeating it all.
But if they watch the deal ahead of time or whatever. Problem about that is you never know when the safety meeting's gonna be.
Yeah, I do. I mean, she's got them, she posted them with me a week before.
but if we, you know, it's hard for me to set up
A month ahead of time,
a
yes.
year, you know, and set each
Well, I
one.
don't think that. I mean, I think
Yeah,
within a
due to
week
being
ahead of time.
speakers and all, you know, getting them an availability.
their schedule is made up before that week. So I would say, oh, I see you in a safety meeting, and we post them everywhere. I see the safety meeting, I'm not working then, can I do something prior to it? And I don't see a problem with that.
Right. You got that in there?
That they have to make prior arrangements, yes. Criteria for missing a meeting must be approved and set before the date of the actual safety meeting for the quarter. And again, it's based on their supervisors, so if they're sick that day, then did you ever look at his? Okay, so he's all right with it.
So it's mainly
I hadn't
sheriff.
heard any more from him, so I assumed it was, but that.
Mainly the sheriff's office, all right.
Or anybody. I mean, like I said, if Chad has one that's sick,
Right.
do you, just sign off on them, or do you, have them go watch something online, or what do that? How do they do?
It's up to the discretion of the elected official, isn't it?
And it does say that it's up to the elected official, supervisor, or that employee on here also.
That sound all right?
Yeah, can I have a copy of that though when you?
Yep.
You guys decide.
So whatever you wanna do, Chad, it says on there up to the elected official, but.
Okay, well, that ought to cover it
Yeah.
then. That was my only concern, because something like that you couldn't control to actually,
But my whole thing was, we was talking about is the sheriff's office was doing those again.
yeah. Yeah, and I understand that. I understand that on ours with the exception of someone gets sick.
Right.
But I could see something like that, or someone, a family passing away, something that's.
Oh, yeah, there's always gonna be.
Car wreck, anything. Any?
I hear him talking.
I'll make a motion to approve. All in favor? Aye.
Is that the bonus?
This was sent to me from Sherry, the county clerk at,
I didn't know he was gonna do that.
Grant.
Yeah.
And so,
Is anybody buying any rock from him?
this is on the,
Inch and a half pressure run?
inch and a half pressure run from the Blue Lake Quarry.
That's on over in Bay County, it's gotta be.
Yeah, it's in Newport. Yeah. But she said her DA, the letter says you'll find two, signed originals of the interlocal agreement with Alfalfa County and Grant County. District 1 and 3 are running the Blue Lake Quarry with that address. Our, assistant district attorney requested that we do an interlocal agreement with you instead of 6-month bid, which we don't do it on 6-month bids anyway,
Right.
with that query. If your commissioners are interested, please have them sign both agreements in return. So if you guys don't wanna do it, I just need a motion that you don't wanna do it, and I'll send it back to her.
I don't know about him, I'm not interested. Are you actually?
It says District 1 and 3, so,
Well, it's, she said he didn't go in with them over there.
oh, they're District 1 and 3.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry, I was thinking it was ours. 'cause
That's
it's
all
Alfalfa
right.
County.
Yeah, that was Max and
The new one.
His name is Patrick Rock,
Pat Rock, yeah.
and he's been bringing me samples and stuff, but I already told him that we like, you know,
You can bring me samples too.
we like Hoskins is a little bit better, and I think that's, we got.
Hoskins or Southern.
We like Hoskins, so if we ever get them on bid, that's who we prefer, but.
You like Hoskins better?
I don't have trouble with them in the accounting department, and they have the rock we want.
We can work
Just farther distance is all.
Hoskins turns on and we do mine.
Mhm. Yeah, it's a little Chad look at it.
Yeah, I hate to see them have to go the extra work
No.
for no reason, so.
Cause it's
All
farther
right,
over
well,
there.
thank you very much, appreciate it.
But Southern doesn't have this inch and a half rock, and that's what we like.
You like inch and a half, that's pretty good size rock.
Thank you, Nancy.
Oh, you're welcome. I got that on church thing.
Well, I used to have it, but I've been through so many phones, and he called me the other day, so I had it on there, I just had to save it, and I forgot.
We're down to this right
You're
now.
getting
Okay.
old.
He's busy.
I am old.
Yeah,
You well,
as you.
Well, yeah, I was gonna go there, but
they weren't on 6 months bid, so.
I don't know the legal way to do that, because that's violating the law on 6 months bid.
Yeah.
They told me they were gonna bid it,
Yeah, Patrick told me he was gonna bid it too.
you know, they came to my shop and brought me a little sample,
One
and
day they brought me,
told me that,
but
but
they were on the bid, were they?
That query?
No, we didn't.
I mean, I know we
But
did
we
an
don't,
interlocal
we don't send
agreement,
it to
but I
them
don't.
either. I mean, they're not on my list to send, they've never requested it from me.
Yeah, but he said he'd come and get a hold of you, cause he came to my shop, this was 2 months prior to it, and I told him he needed to get a hold of you, and he said he would, so if he didn't, that's on him. But I don't,
If
I
you did,
don't,
I mean, the girls didn't tell me, or
No.
that they shouldn't get to me, because we didn't get them on there. We can put them on there for next time.
table it, and I can go up and call Chris.
Clear over Newkirk.
You know, I just don't know how we do it because it's buying a product where we're
Right.
circumventing the
Right.
6-month bid law is what scares me.
Me too.
I make the motion we table it till we have further information.
Second. All in favor?
Because maybe there's
Aye.
something I don't know that we can do, but
All right. Thanks, so.
Your second one, I'm sorry.
Gotcha.
And
We both at the same time. Oh boy, back to the carport structure. County clerk going to bid for new carport structure, Alfalfa County EMS. And Jim,
Is it is the exact same specs
as they were last time,
as last time?
did we change people?
They did change people. But they want me to send them to the same people, which I don't have a problem with that, but we had to have new people to send them to, and they did give me new people to
So
send
you
them to.
got 6 of them?
So it will go out, there's a six.
Is it got completion date?
I didn't write a completion date on there, and.
I'll make the motion to approve.
I don't see a date on the specs anymore.
You second. All in favor? All in favor, Chad?
Aye.
County clerk to go out on bid for structural fire helmets for Helena Rescue. I didn't know there's different kinds of fire helmets.
We had, spent, time they would get these, we would be over our $15,000 mark, so I said, yes, we need to bid it. And so they got their specs all together.
Then I got informed there's all different kinds of firemen's helmets.
And.
Yes. But they're all expensive.
And there's your specs on it.
Yeah, I'm sure they're all expensive, yeah. Probably the ones they got are 40 years old. About right, Leah?
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure they're way old.
we'll make the motion to approve the permits. I see none of his laying around that.
I'll second. All in favor? Aye.
Do you want me to sign those?
Oh, sorry.
I don't have to, but I don't know who's gonna come out.
I'll make a motion to, yeah, for the helmet, for Helena Rescue.
second.
All in favor? Aye.
Okay, we gotta slow down. Step on file. This one. This one. I'm changing the date on these also.
Okay.
We did not sign on them.
County clerk vote on bid for building extension, existing building, Alabama Rescue Building. I'll make a motion to approve.
I emailed the alders to her. I don't know, and I think I put it on there, those two need to be twice.
I second.
Just once.
All in favor? Aye.
This is the one I had questions on.
Green lights,
They come in to me and said, here, take these up.
nice, aren't they?
And so I said, okay. So I typed them, but I want somebody else to initial off on them. I don't know whether you want to initial here or initial, I can make another copy here. But, he said he wanted on there that he wanted them to remove, trade in, remove, and replace. Does replace mean put up? And he said yes, so is that good enough for everybody? Do they agree that just saying replace is installing them also?
Can they trade them in?
They can trade in,
Yeah.
I mean, that's no
They're paid
different.
for. They're gonna pay
Okay.
for it, so guys, they can trade them in. But I just wanna make sure, and Rick looked at them and he sent me a thing that says, yeah, it looks great. I just want someone else to look at them.
What happened to the secretary?
She was gone, so I typed them. I don't have a problem typing them, but I just want somebody else to agree with them, make sure it's all right.
I like that a lot better than what you originally talked about.
On what?
Putting in there to remove current trade in current lights. You know.
And install, I think it needs to say
Yeah,
install
and
just
replace.
instead of replace.
Well,
Or
yeah,
replace and install or something on there.
Yeah, I agree
Is
with
what I
that.
think it needs to have on there. Just so there's no questions. That they
Yeah,
know.
but that day you called me is like trade out the lights. It wasn't, it didn't
Yeah.
really say.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be out, replace and install would be a lot better, wouldn't it?
Okay.
Well,
I just think it would be that way, there's no question on them or anything else, so I will put, as remove, trade in, I'm gonna put install and replace them. And as long as that's the only thing, then we can just go with that change and good.
I make a motion to approve.
Second.
All in
With the
favor?
change of install.
Yes.
Okay.
Bridge inspection, West District 1, 2, and 3.
Here's your, bridge inspection and your report conference. There's yours and there's yours.
And I did take our bridge stuff all to Alva for a 5-year plan.
It's a lot better than last year.
Well, these are only the ones that's on the 6th month.
This, doesn't matter who's it is, I sign it, right?
They're for all three of them, so. So I just shouldn't
Should have
sign it
approved
as a
down,
chairman.
should have approved down as engineer.
I see it, they'll say it, I don't know.
You already brought me one. Oh, sorry.
I saw one, you signed it.
Hmm?
That's the one that has all the sign.
Right. I know, the paper brought me, we're going to place the bridge anyhow. Make a motion to approve.
Second.
Both?
Both, yeah. All in favor? Unforeseen business. Make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
All in favor?